You know, people in my comments, he pulled up with jewelry on, etc., etc. Listen, what the hell that got to do with anything? I'm helping them. Are you helping them? Whole time, a lot of y'all to be in them comments talk about niggas going out recording it. You don't help nobody.
They want you to be just like them. They want you to be like, if you really pay attention to the people that's talking, like, it's so funny. Like, it's crazy, but at the end of the day, it's like, they don't matter. You know what I mean? They don't matter. They won't ever matter. So at the end of the day, shit, as long as we win, we win.
We win. Say, and if I win, he win. If he win, I win. You feel me? A lot of y'all don't know how to play team sport. Anytime my niggas win, when you bought the Ultimate, I felt like I bought the Ultimate.
Exactly.
That shit turned me up. I said, damn.
Bro, that's how you supposed. That's how it's always supposed to be, though. You supposed to feel like, nigga, I can do it. Bro can do it. I can do it. It's the same way with you. When I seen you, like, I'm like, this nigga like the biggest TikToker. Like, damn, like, I still ain't got there yet, but you motivated me more to like want to get on there more and like. You showed me how to like do that. See, that's what y'all need to be learning. Y'all need to be learning from bro how to, because he a master of the TikTok shit. So y'all need to be paying this man. You know what I mean? Just like y'all pay me. Y'all pay me for stuff that I know y'all need to be paying them. Market this.
And even in your position, you still pay for mentorships and shit, don't you? That's the only way you keep leveling up.
You have to pay for mentorships. Like, just like this, right? There's plenty guys and girls that's watching this video right now. And what they do, they stroll TikTok all day.
All day.
We sitting here with a nigga that's like the top TikToker,
for
right?
Sure.
Okay, so why not just pay you to be
and skip the line? That's how you skip the line.
Get around you, get on your TikTok, and that, and stop capping.
Listen,
but they don't be thinking like that. But
and that's why such thing as 1%. Because 1% of people gonna think, damn, if he number one, I don't know how he doing it. Let me figure out how he doing it.
He must know something.
He gotta know something.
He must know something.
And then y'all problem is, I tell you a price and y'all think it's a scam because I told you the price. I ain't gonna pay it.
No. See, what they say is a scam because they don't want to pay it. They rather you do it for free.
Of course.
So it's a reverse psychology thing. Oh man, that's a scam. Why are you charging me? Nah, nigga. You trying to finesse and I ain't going.
You trying to cap?
Hey, gang. Hey,
yo.
Brody.
I got. You gonna finish this one?
Like I said, we at the car wash late night.
Yeah, late night little vibe. Say, they ain't. I know this your channel. How you put this on your channel yet?
Huh?
You put this on your channel?
No, that's the first time.
Anyway,
it's the very first time.
That first time, I ain't gonna lie, y'all know, gang say he caught this just for your daughter, right?
Just for the daughter.
Different. They say she can't be sliding around Ultimate, huh?
Nah, she can't. And ain't even got no little space in the back or nothing like that. So she got
none of the above.
Caught that, you know.
Say
2023, you know, I was gonna make it an AMG, but you know, I was just like, you know, they still taxed me 267, you know.
No bullshit.
267 for the
550?
Yeah, that's what I said. They taxed the fuck out of me.
How much they want for the 63?
The 63 was I think it was like
320 probably?
Matter of fact, they didn't have a 2023 AMG 63.
Oh, they didn't have it. Okay,
they didn't have it when I was trying to get it, so I just got
damn, he said, fuck it.
But, you know, it's always an upgrade type shit.
Of course.
As soon as they come out with something, you know,
come on.
Just
go swap and go get it.
I just went on and cop this, though, you know what I'm saying?
Fire
it's the first
shit,
time y'all seeing it.
Y'all gotta pay attention. It ain't insane.
Plenty cars. Niggas got plenty cars. You never know what I might be in. You know what I'm saying? I move the right way. You know we got the best security in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, this is another thing I'm going to tell y'all about this. Anytime you moving around, especially if you moving around, I don't care if you move around Miami, Chicago, New York, man, get you some security and get you some security license and make sure that your security has insurance to kill. So if a nigga run up on you, or if a nigga follow you or anything, your security sees it, automatically, nigga try to rob you. Make sure they overkill.
Overkill is crazy.
With the insurance that I'm gonna put y'all on, probably put the link in. I'm gonna see if I can get an affiliate.
Yeah, see if we get an affiliate. Need that before we even talk about it.
Before I even talk about that, but just know it's insurance out there, so your security guard can kill something. And you never show your security. Just know they're around. Yeah, just know we out here.
We don't post them.
Around, right?
We don't post them.
So boom. So when you got the security can kill, right? And by them being able to kill, once they kill, they can actually call the police. They're gonna go to jail, tell them what happened, and with the insurance, the lawyer will come get them.
No bullshit.
Also, you got Bandman Kevo as that's gonna make sure you're good anyway.
Of course.
Type shit. So always have the best security man in Miami. Shout out to my security man. They make sure that they always go crazy and they make sure they around when they need to be around. Yeah. Man. So one of these niggas play anywhere, you know, they lay type shit. You know what I mean? Then we go live type shit.
Of course we go live.
Yeah. Long story short, at the end of the day, man, you're gonna deal with a lot of haters. You're gonna deal with a lot of negativity. You're gonna deal with a whole lot of like people who is jealous. This is just the world we live in. So you gotta over prepare yourself. You gotta over prepare yourself for people who want your position. Over prepare yourself for people who's plotting against you. Over prepare yourself for people who think in their mind that they have more than you or bigger than you or can do this or do that. Always stay 10 steps ahead. You know what I mean? Always. So that's how I move. That's why I'm in this position. You got to realize, like, being from Chicago, one of the most dangerous cities in the world.
Yep.
I've been good all my life. You know what I mean? I've been straight all my life. You know
Still go to Chicago to this day?
I used to go to, I'm about to shoot a video in Chicago.
Come on.
So long story short, you know, I'm out there with all the J on, my people, you know, I'm super good. Thank God, and nothing ever happened to me ever in the city. Had the best cars, riding around, $200,000-$300,000 cash. You guys, my homie, in the car with you. Long story short, like, of course, niggas was saying that they gonna do this and saying that they was gonna do that and rob and that. You feel me? So, just to let y'all know, you know, God is good. You know what I mean?
For sure.
We always get to that next level. We steady climbing and always had the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the best of the best.
Come on.
If you want to get to that
Come on.
level, like,
and that shit on it, it's light.
you know
It's light. Ain't gonna lie, it came out light, little easy day.
I think the point that I realized that, you know, just invest in yourself or, you know, putting yourself in certain rooms or just switching up the swag and you're just switching the whole route. I think once I jumped into social media, because before social media I wasn't really on social media, but I jumped into it and I realized, you feel me, investing in your brand, you can lose it all. But if you got a brand, if you got, you know, clout, if you got all that, you know, you can't lose it all. You got connections, you can always make it happen, you can always bounce back. So once I realized, you know, invest in yourself, running ads, getting in the right rooms, surrounding yourself around the right people, that's the way they do it. If you never want to fall off, if you always want to bounce back, that's the way they do it. Because look, you can lose clientele, you can lose money, you can lose everything. But if you got face, clean face, good face, meaning you're doing right business, you're surrounding yourself with people that's doing good business, you can never fall off.
Put your money right, so the fact that you do the credit shit, like everybody needs credit, they need the business funded. Exactly. And you say you teach people how to do the credit thing themselves too. Exactly. And my followers, that's what they be looking for. They be looking for something to do. I don't really sell no financial products, so I always be wanting to align with people who got that for them so I can give it to them. So I said that shit could be big. I'm telling you, you make a whole lot of money too, I promise.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? I do credit program. I specialize in business funding. So lately I've been going on, you know, mentoring people, teaching people what they do and start their own credit business and business funding. You know? Yeah. It's gonna go crazy 1,000%. I remember a few years ago, you know, I was down bad. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, what avenue I wanted to take. I was still one foot in, one foot out, doing, you know, what I was doing, you know, illegally. So I really didn't know what to do. But then when I bumped into credit, I found out what I wanted to do. I found out credit, you know, you need credit for everything. You need credit for houses, for apartments, you need to leverage credit for everything. And when you learn the game of credit, it's a whole recycling glitch. It's literally a money glitch. So I say that to say this. Once you bump into credit and you learn how to clean credit, you know how to leverage credit, you know how to maneuver with good credit, you're literally unlocking the world. You can see, we went from struggle meals, the yachts, poppy steak, nighttime, you already know, it's vibes all the time. So if I was you, I learned something. I figured out what your interest is. I figured out what you're actually interested in, what you can see yourself doing for the next 20 to 30, 40 years of your life. And you don't know what you want to do, but you know you have goals. You know you got large goals to become a millionaire. You gotta understand, credit is a need. It is a necessity. It is not a want, it is a need. You need credit for everything. So if you're looking to get into a billion-dollar industry, if you're looking to turn up with the right people, you gotta understand, I've been doing this shit for 5 months and I already blew up. I know the cheat code, I know the blueprint to blow up overnight. This is what I'm doing. I'm literally a live example. The proof is in the pudding. If you're looking to actually get your business to the next level or find something to actually turn up and make actual money and surround yourself in rooms, put yourself in rooms with not average people, you know what to do. Tap into my DMs, tap in on all social medias, Miami Credit Goat. I got something for you. I'll sit you down, I'll teach you the game, I'll hold your hand personally till you're making $25,000 a month within the credit industry. I will give you my plugs, I will give you my connections, I will teach you the whole blueprint, literally. So if you're ready to turn up, if you're serious about turning up, if you're serious about changing your life and really locking in and making your future bright, and guess what? You know what to do. Tap in with the GOAT.